Hey everybody, Vaughn here with the Vonster vlog, and welcome to another baby step on our way to 10K steps a day. So we are going to get into it with a nice easy march to start with. Let's find the beat to the music. And you can do whatever you like with your arms. The most important thing here, y'all, is just that we're making the habit of showing up. So you can do whatever you want. Just get to moving to the beat of the music if you can help it. I'm not always that rhythmically inclined, but I do have fun trying. Don't forget to breathe. I always forget to breathe. I don't know why. But I just lock up and it's like, nope, in and out, keep it going. Speaking of which, let's inhale up for 4 and then exhale down for 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up next, let's do some toe taps to the front. Just like this. We can raise the intensity of what we're doing by adding in our arms. Maybe same side arm. Maybe opposite side arm. But if you don't want to do arms, if you want to make it a little easier, just stick to doing feet. Let's go ahead and add in doing the same side arm. Sometimes I like to make myself do a movement that I don't really care for, just to challenge my brain, just to get me doing something that I wouldn't normally do in my normal range of motion. And the more we put into this, y'all, the more we get out of it. Let's tap back now. Tap, tap. Just reaching back. You could be in a much smaller range of motion, that's okay, or you could really be bringing it. Now also, I catch myself really going side to side. Sometimes it's even more challenging to stay right in place. So now with each step back, let's raise our arms over our head. I'm so excited, y'all. This is our last 10-minute workout before we kick it up to 15 minutes. If you've been following along with me for our baby steps to 10K, we've been doing this for 2 solid weeks, y'all. That is a fair start to a habit. Up next, let's go ahead and do heel digs. We're just toes up, tapping our heels out in front of us. And if you want to make this more challenging, you can go a little deeper each time. Whew. You can shift your weight side to side quite a bit, make it a little more dancey, getting your hips involved. Let's go ahead and keep this movement going with our feet, but add in a tricep kickback. So we're keeping our elbows pretty tight next to our waist, to our ribs. And then just extending our arms out straight behind us. We want to feel this in the back of our arms. Now let's come into a wide march, a little wider than shoulder width. You can really come in down and deep, or just keep it here. Kind of having fun moving my rib cage opposite to whichever foot I have down, but again, you do you. Let's actually take this now into Dipping down, you could go as low or stay as high as you want. And then let's get our arms in. Don't be afraid to take up space and to feel all the way, your full range of motion. You, of course, within what is comfortable and capable for you right now. Now let's keep in this wide stance. Let's come into a hamstring curl. And I really like doing that solid shift of weight from side to side weight shift. And let's add in a bicep curl. A solid minute of this. It seems an easy move, but I'm feeling it, you guys. If you're wearing a pedometer or a step tracker or a fitness tracker or anything like that, if you could do me the favor of letting me know how many steps you got down in the comments, or what your favorite or even least favorite movements are, that'd be super helpful to me. So I've got about 100 and some odd more of these videos to shoot to get us all the way to 10K. All right, let's come now into a step, touch, still keeping it wide. More of that wide march, but less of a bend in our knee, and more of just building strength in our calves and building that balance and grace of shifting from side to side. And now let's reach across so it makes a nice diagonal line with our body. I really love this one. I can really feel it in my obliques. This is the sides of my abdomen. I'm gonna be honest with y'all though, I feel it a little bit everywhere. Let's move now into knee lifts. Whew. We're doing great. We're over halfway done. Exercise is such a wonderful celebration of what our bodies can do. Wherever you are at today, give yourself a high five or a knuckle bump, whatever it is that you like, because you did it, you showed up today. Even if you're just slow marching in place along with me, that is okay. You showed up and you're doing more than you did yesterday, or you're doing more than what you would have if you didn't do anything. So what's it? I've heard, oh yeah, we're gonna add in the figure 8 arms. Really make this intense, or you can just arms up, tap your knees, or keep them here, wherever you're at. Whew, this is a challenge, but we're good at doing hard things, you guys. Let's come back into their side steps. You can get weird with it and dance a little, do whatever you want, have fun. Let's add our arms across. So we're still doing that same shift of the weight with our feet, but we're reaching across our body with our arms. If I sound out of breath, y'all, it's because I am. Oh, and this was the perfect, it's pretty late in the day recording right now. We've been having pretty busy schedules, but I was feeling so tired and I didn't feel like showing up, I'm gonna be honest, but you know, that's the bare minimum, is to just show up for myself. That's the goal I had set, and that's the goal I fully intend to adhere to. And we did it. Showing up is a win. And I feel much more energized than what I did personally whenever I clicked record. Especially with at the time of recording, the colder weather is setting in. So it's nice to get the blood flowing and feel nice and warm. Let's slow that march down and add in some breath work in arms. Now that you're hopefully good and warmed up, you can feel free to continue on, maybe do some yoga, do whatever inspires you and have a wonderful rest of your day, you guys. Whew. I will see ya. Hey y'all, Future Past Vaughn here. Thank you so much for joining me for another day of baby steps on our way to 10K a day. I don't know if I'll ever be able to say that without it being tongue-tied, but oh my God, y'all, 2 weeks in. Like, I'm recording this at the end of recording the whole 2-week section. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to get to talk to y'all in the comments about everything and just check in and I'm so excited to have broken the seal and be on this journey. There is a pinned comment down in the comments section that has our question of the day. In this way, we can keep the conversation going down in the comments. Part of that question of the day is going to have my answer to the question in it. If you're interested, you can feel free to answer publicly to share your journey with all of us here, or you can just kind of like answer in your own private journal or just in your mind. These are different questions that were very helpful to me in just planning for different contingencies for what am I going to do whenever I've eaten my full calories for the day and I am not satisfied and like I'm still hungry or I just really, really have a craving. Like, having plans in place for when I am going to go off track helps me to stay on track. Like, one of my favorite go-tos is vanilla chai with, I don't even like sweetener or cream or anything in my chai here lately, unless I mix it with coffee, but having just a cup of tea with a stroop waffle. That's like a 150 calorie snack and it satisfies my sweet tooth. I can drink tea all day. It's calorie free. And so these are different things, and that's just one. And I try to have at least 3 contingency plans because I also keep low sugar or no sugar added ice cream in my freezer, and I also keep no sugar added chocolates on hand, and I will plan those in as like I've been eating dessert every day. So that was one of my contingency plans of like, okay, what do I do? Because step 1, know thyself. Myself loves chocolate. So just planning for these things, and that's some of the different questions helped me to plan for these things, because it may or may not have been something that I've experienced, but we can use the power of our imaginations to prepare ourselves for when we're faced with these obstacles. And that way, instead of being like, and just being reactionary, I can have a plan. So whenever it's like, oh my God, nothing happened the way it was supposed to today, I never got the crock pot on, what are our local eating options that I can choose from A, B, or C, and stay within more or less my calorie and nutrition goals. So we've got like a barbecue place, like Mi Sarcos is one of our favorite because their fajitas are like on point and it's very high protein. And like, so these are just some examples, but check it out down in the comments. And I will see y'all next time. So that'll be tomorrow. So until then, you guys, keep on keeping on, and thank you for being here. Mwah. Bye. I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to our channel members and all of our new subscribers and just anybody who's popping by and watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, I don't kid whenever I call y'all my workout buddies. Y'all being here has helped keep me accountable. Y'all help me to be my best self. Like, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here for me and for being here for you, because you're the only one of you that I got. So you got to take care of you, okay? So I'll see y'all tomorrow. And until then, keep on keeping on. Mwah. Bye.